Good morning. Not sure if this will pick it up or not, but look at the sunrise. It's about 6 a.m. Sunday morning. We're on our morning walk, and look at here. It's all what's really interesting. Everybody's experiencing a lot of bears. All the communities, Sunridge, Burkes Falls, Magnetawan. We got bears everywhere. They're coming right in town, and you know, it sort of tells me that we're in for an early winter, sadly to say. However, part of the thing, and the environment is changing up here. And at one time, in the backyard, we had one apple tree. Come on, Stewie. Look at the sunrise. It's just, I came out about a half hour earlier and I took some pictures down at the dock, and like every minute, every second, this is changing. That's spectacular. But anyway, as I digress, one of the things that I find is happening in the region is that we got apple trees all of a sudden. We've always had some apple trees. We had one in the backyard, and we had a big bear coming in quite regularly a couple of years ago. And now look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to the sunrise again. I mean, we got apple trees everywhere, and here we are. It's all matted down, and it's not the deer, is it? Is it, Kelsey? Kelsey, and Marty. Hey, how are you? Hello, my goofy guy. You guys are so friggin' adorable. It's sickening. It is. It is just, oh, you're just this mush ball, aren't you? Okay, well, let's continue. Oh my gosh, look at this. Keep coming back. Look at this. The boys had me up like 4:45 this morning, and like, how do you beat this? Anyway, we got to continue our walk here. But anyway, I wonder if this is part of it. I mean, this is just packed full of apples. And, choke cherries, not choke cherries, crab apples. And it's all matted down here. And, there's bear poop around. And it's to the point where I don't warn people anymore about a bear just because it's all over social media. They're here. Come on, boys. And even the dogs don't get too upset. But I'm still obviously cautious. Okay, boys, come on. See, they're picking up the smell. Stewster, come on, my buddy. Anyway, I found Stewie back here 10 o'clock last night. I guess I should have known better that on a long weekend there's going to be fireworks. I guess there's any reason for fireworks now, but instead of just Victoria Day, whatever. Come on, boys, you're not going in there. I know that's where he goes all the time. He's got a well-worn path. But yeah, all the dogs in the neighborhood. I think a lot of people weren't suspecting fireworks last night, and we ended up having them all around us. And I was worried about Stewie, so I had to come back here and found him only 5 feet up in a tree, but he was pretty upset. And look at this. This is holly. Isn't this cool? Wintertime, Christmas, holly. The berries are going to turn nice and red. I'm finding holly everywhere now. I mean, things are changing for whatever reason, and I don't know why. So there's more holly here. I love it. And look at the leaves down. We are coming into, I don't wish time away by any means, but I love the fall. I mean, the fall is my time. When it comes to photography, I take 5 times as many pictures. Um, the nights are just it's so nice to be out in the bush in the middle of the night in the fall. There's no bugs, you don't have the humidity, the heat, and I just love it. And it's funny when I go over my numbers of photographs. Years ago, I used to hold the button down, just take a picture, and hope that, hopefully, one picture turned out. Now I take one picture, and but when I do compare, I'm way the number of photographs I take in the fall versus any other time of year. It's incomparable. And come on, Stewie. And I guess the other interesting thing is winter. I take the second most amount of photos. So it's maybe I subconsciously I'm thinking, Marty Bird, you're just tangling me up, Mister. Henry, don't. In the wintertime, maybe it's subconsciously that I know the bears. Guys. Oh, Marty, I hate to say it. I love you to bits, but you're as dumb as a post. Henry! Oh, I tell you. This child, he's absolutely adorable, but he's just not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Marty, is that right? Hey, Marty? Marty Bird. Marty Bird. Hey, I'm talking to you. I am talking. Yes, thanks. Yes, buddy. This guy, on the other hand, is too smart. And Henry's just this. Remember when Henry was this little puppy full of piss and vinegar? Now Henry is the senior noof. He has no sense of humor. It's funny how, how noofies, for the first 2 years they're like velociraptors. Eh? They've got to chew on everything. And then all of a sudden they hit Henry's age and they go, oh, it's like overnight the button is pushed and you got this cantankerous old noofy. He's not cantankerous by any means. He just doesn't play the games like these two do. He doesn't get yelled at as much. Anyways, folks, you can see the sunrise coming through the forest here. But this is just absolutely beautiful. Okay, my horses. Come on, please. Boys. Dad needs a coffee. So anyways, have a great Sunday. We're off to see the grandkids in a bit, which is awesome. And we haven't seen them for ages. I guess since the last long weekend, more or less. So anyways, this will be a real treat for us. Okay, everybody. Have a great, come on, Henry. Have a great long weekend, folks.